Look, I know. You just made one of those really awkward and horribly timed sarcastic comments, causing you to feel semi-unintelligent. Luckily, you came to me. These somewhat simple yet fairly easy to follow steps that are contained in this video, that will bring your intelligence level up, which probably will allow you to execute sarcastic comments more effectively. Even if this video doesn't help, you probably could have done worse with your time. I mean, let's be honest, some people do really choose reading a romantic love novel over this. If I weren't so in control of my emotions, I probably would have cried while writing that, I really would have. Probably, I mean okay, forget it, moving on. In general, you probably are struggling with sarcasm at this point, which may be why you're watching this. Mastering sarcasm is within your fingertips. Here we go. Tip number 1, look at people very sarcastically when using a sarcastic tone. One of my friend actually gave a perfect example of this tip before our school day started the other day. I, excited because I was getting a new phone, told him with a genuinely thrilled and joyous tone. His sarcastic response, which consisted of "Really? Really? No, Mitch, you're joshing me. Are you serious?" was accompanied with a seemingly bright and excited, but completely sarcastic face. He executed the comment and used the facial expression to really hit that nail into the wood board. In other words, he socially dominated me. Now say Jordan would have used a genuinely excited, happy expression with no exaggeration or sarcasm whatsoever. Would I have picked up the tone of his comment? No. Would he have been an imbecile? Yes. The facial expression made his communication clear and precise. The message I was sent with that comment was magnified through his facial expression. Using facial expressions launches us to topic number 2, change your tone of voice when using sarcasm. When sarcasm isn't picked up and acknowledged, it becomes really awkward and you become the stupid one. You get those looks that scream, "I'm totally confused by what he said," and that really was a poor effort at trying to be sarcastic. We wouldn't want that, would we? Well, in order to avoid this socially demeaning and awkward predicament, we find that using a different tone of voice really puts the cheese in the macaroni. It helps the victim pick up and understand the sarcasm, which avoids any kind of stupid looks towards you. Now that you've learned how to execute, we'll segue right into the win part with tip number 3, use it, but don't overuse it. No one likes a person who is constantly sarcastic. Come on, that's like eating pizza for 50 days straight and being happy with it. Overuse and repetitiveness just makes people bored and sick of you. They crave something more witty than just a constant flow of sarcastic comments from your throat. You got to have some discipline for once in your life. Let's not forget, the more usage something gets, the less value it retains. The more you eat pizza, the less you enjoy pizza. If you're eating pizza every day, you're going to get sick of it, not to mention potentially obese. For the record, I don't endorse eating pizza every day. Just throwing that out there, fucking Domino's, whatever. Back on track, the more you use your sarcastic comments, the more they become less valuable. The more they become less valuable, the more your wit and humor become less valuable. Really, we wouldn't want you to lose any more wit or humor. That's what brought you here in the first place, possibly. Realized what's next? We have topic number 4, have some timing. I'm fairly sure some famous guy said timing is everything. With that being said, imagine this. Your brother just ran into your fridge. I know, it's a stretch. Just do it. Anyway, he's crying, your mom is trying to comfort him, getting ice, things like that. You, attempting to lighten the mood, say something like, "What is he, blind?" Now, maybe your intentions were semi-okay, but the timing and awareness was horrible. Your mom yells at you angrily, and you look like a complete jerk. I've seen many people who make a sarcastic comment in a serious situation, and they get completely burned for it. It's quite sad. They become the awkward jerk who makes a horrible comment in the middle of a serious situation. No one wants to be in that position. It would make me want to cry. Have some timing, that way you can avoid being the awkward jerk. Finally, topic number 5 consists of 2 words, be aware. By aware, I don't mean that half-aware state you're in when texting, or playing some addictively offensive game like Temple Run. I mean being aware of things like people, place, temperature, everything. You gotta be 100% up on your surroundings. If you aren't aware, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, then it's pretty much a given that you'll feel unintelligent. As some another famous guy said, timing is everything, but awareness and timing make everything even more, everything. You did it. You watched the whole video. If you're reading this sentence now, you either read the whole paper, and now are more intelligent, or you just decided to skip to the end and see how it turned out. Either way, you made it. I'm proud of you. Sticking with me and my witty self isn't too easy of a task. Now that you've moved up in the elevator of wittiness, I encourage you to try your newly acquired skills out. Make those comments, have that timing. Be that intelligent and witty person no one else can.